I woke up this morning with a load of comments on a TikTok video I made about how I'm wrong about me saying that you're fucking mad if you go to bed later than 11 p.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. And sure, you don't have to agree with me, but it's a fucking fact. It's not really an opinion because we run on the day and night cycle. We have something called our circadian rhythm. It's our body's internal clock. And it has always, ever since the dawn of human time, we have ran on this cycle. And all you're doing by not going to bed at these ridiculous times is you're fucking up your circadian rhythm, which is fucking up your hormones, your testosterone, and it's not what we want. You can do what you want, but if you want optimal testosterone, if you want to be in the best shape and be the healthiest, most energized version of yourself, then we've got to fix this. We're going to go through a 4-step little system to fix your circadian rhythm, fix your sleep, and actually optimize our hormones, health, and energy. With timing is just as important as, total. Timing and total is sort of on the same level as importance, because if you're going to bed at 3 a.m. and waking up at 11 a.m., this is not the same 8 hours sleep as if you go to bed at 9 p.m. and wake up at 5 a.m, for example. You might go to bed at 10 p.m, wake up at 6 a.m. I would honestly rather someone get 7 hours sleep between this time than get 9 hours sleep, but they're going to bed at 3 a.m, because you are missing prime hormone production. And you can't get this back if you're going to bed at ridiculous times, because your body just won't secrete these hormones and produce them overnight if you are not going to bed within a reasonable time, because our body produces certain chemicals at certain times. And if you're up at 3 a.m, you're going to be watching Netflix or scrolling. You're completely cooking yourself. And people love to think this is just me having a go at them. It's not. I don't make these videos to fucking just tell people off or look at me, I go to bed on time. No. We're here to fix our health. We're here to take our health seriously because it's very, very important. Circadian basics, like light is information. So light to your brain is going to mean cortisol, and that it thinks it's daytime. That screen you are looking at 3 a.m. is signaling to your brain that it is daytime. Why do you think you can't get to sleep? Because of the light that's going into your eyes when it is nighttime. And dark equals melatonin, which is the chemical that actually allows us to fall asleep. And obviously signals to our brain that it's nighttime. Triggers us to get tired. It triggers us to fall asleep, start getting tired, as it should. And this is how you should be operating, because without it, we are literally killing our testosterone, our sleep quality. And it's not, if you don't give a fuck about that stuff, that's fine. I'm not telling you you have to do this, but then don't complain you have no energy. You're going to be lazy, your life's going to be worse. And that's just how it is, unfortunately, because our sleep is a major, major determinant of how good our life is going to be. And like I say, the impact this has on our lives, if we're up really late on screens and not getting sleep within a reasonable time, you're going to have low energy, your willpower is going to drop, you're going to have lower testosterone, your growth hormone is going to be lower as well. You're going to get less restorative sleep, which is like deep and REM sleep combined. And honestly, in my opinion, you're going to have lower vitality. I do not believe that there is a person out there who is benefiting more by going to bed at 3 a.m. rather than 10 p.m. And you can change this. It is all about understanding the circadian rhythm and understanding and manipulating light and dark, not going on screens, having an actual wind down routine, doing things that are necessary to give you a better sleep. And you just implement it for long enough, you are going to fix your sleep schedule and live a better quality of life. Trust me, I have been the person who's up at 3 a.m. I can tell you from a guy who now is asleep before 9 p.m. that your life is better, you feel better, your testosterone is going to be higher. And so the fixes you've just got to put into place. You need to get sun during the day. This can be light as well, it doesn't have to obviously be direct sun. You need to wind down in the evening. Say you want to go to bed at 10 p.m. by about 8:30, 9. Minimize blue light. You can do magnesium. You want to have low stress, so you don't want to train too close before going to sleep. Obviously, you shouldn't scroll ever because it completely fries your brain, but no scrolling, especially close to bedtime. You can do like chamomile tea. And you want your room to be pitch black and cold. Obviously, if you've been fucking up your sleep for a long time, it's going to take a while for you to fix this. But if you implement all of this, you're going to start to feel more relaxed. You're going to start to feel like your sleep is actually moving into alignment with what it should be. And this will fix a lot of problems in your life. You feel much better, and you're going to have the inverse of all of these: high testosterone, more growth hormone, more energy. You're going to feel much, much better. And like I say, I don't do this to just fuck people over and go, look at me, I'm getting good sleep. I do this to help people. It's why I have the high testosterone blueprint. It's what I teach my coaching clients. Everyone gets a better quality of life when they improve this, when they fix their sleep. If you're interested in that, if you want my help one-to-one, or you just want my system, you can go and check out both of them in the description. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.